Hello, students. Let us discuss the genetics portion of second year. Genetics, study of genes, study of heredity, variation, and Mendel is the father of genetics, who has given so many experiments. Then there are so many things regarding genetics, but in zoology course there is sex determination. In sex determination chapter, sex means male or female, and there are three theories regarding sex determination, like a chromosomal basis, hormonal basis, and environmental basis. Chromosomal basis of sex determination includes that chromosomes are responsible for sex determination. Chromosomes are found inside nucleus of cell, in each and every cell, and the chromosomes are found in diploid state, but in gametes, they are found in haploid state. Out of the diploid chromosomes, which is called as 2n, out of 2n, 2 are called sex chromosomes, and 2n minus 2 number are called autosomes. Sex chromosomes are those chromosomes which help in sex determination, and autosomes are those chromosomes which help in development of body characters. So there are two type of chromosomes, like sex chromosomes or allosomes and autosomes. Chromosomal basis of sex determination. Chromosomes may be allosomes or autosomes. Both are found in the cell. And gametes are haploid. Chromosomal basis of sex determination is of two types. First is male heterogamy and second is female heterogamy. In male heterogamy, males have two type of chromosomes, X and Y, and females have one type of chromosome, which are X and X. But in female heterogamy, the females are having two type of chromosomes, Z and W, but males are having same type of chromosome, Z and Z. Regarding male heterogamy, the first type is XX female and XY male type. That means the females are having two X chromosomes, but males have one X and one Y chromosome. It is found in human beings and Drosophila. Human females have two X chromosomes and human males have one X and one Y chromosome. You can see in the diagram, the male has X and Y, female have 2X. Males produce two type of gametes. One is having X and other is having Y, but female have both X and X. During fertilization, the X sperm fuse with the X egg to form girl child. X sperm with the X egg form girl child, but Y sperm fuse with the X to form boy child, and Y sperm fuse with the X egg to form boy child. Okay, 50% girl and 50% boy. So 50% of total sperm produced possesses X chromosome and the rest 50% has Y chromosome. There is an equal probability of fertilization of the ovum with the sperm carrying X and Y chromosome. If ovum fertilizes with a 22 plus X type sperm, the zygote develops into a female, and if ovum fertilizes with a 22 plus Y type of sperm, that becomes a male. So here you see 50% of the child may be male and 50% may be female. That is, if a mother is going to give birth a baby, the chance of having a girl child is 50% and having a boy child is 50%. The second category is XX female and X0 male, which is found in case of grasshopper. In grasshopper, female XX chromosome is found, and in male X chromosome is found, Y is absent. So that is given by 0. 0 means absent. That is Y absent. Here also you can see 50% chance is having of a male child and 50% having female child. Male is producing two type of sperm and female is producing same type of egg, and 50% are male, 50% are female. The female heterogamy means females have two type of sex chromosomes. They produce two types of eggs. It is of again two types, ZW female and ZZ male type. ZW female and Z0 male type. Z female and ZW male type example is bird, and you see here the bird, male bird is having two Z chromosome, female bird is having one Z and one W chromosome. So female produces two type of gamete and male produces same type of gamete. Again the organisms produced are 50% male and 50% female. It is ZW female and ZZ male type. The next category is ZZ male and Z0 female type, which is found in butterfly, some domestic chickens, etc. Male is having two ZZ chromosomes and female is having only Z chromosome. W is absent here. And the example is butterfly. The female butterfly is having Z0. Male butterfly is having ZZ. Again, male produced to 50%, female produced to 50%. You can see the diagram clearly. Okay, the female is producing two type of gamete, but male is producing same type of gamete you see here. Okay, now come to haplodiploid sex determination. It is found in case of honeybees. In honeybee colony, there are three type of organisms. One is queen, which is a diploid female. Other is worker, which are diploid, but they are not female or male. They are workers. And haploid males are there. Female produces haploid egg by meiotic division. Male produces haploid sperm by mitotic division. The honeybee females are having 32 chromosomes and males are having 16 chromosomes. So when the honeybees reproduce, the queen produces egg, haploid egg, and male produces haploid sperm. When they fuse to form zygote, the zygote develops into female. But one of the female eat royal jelly, which becomes the queen. Queen is fertile, can give egg, but other females, they cannot give egg. They are called worker honeybees. They bring honey from flower to the honeycomb. They are non-fertile. And there is another theory of chromosomes, genetic balance theory. In Drosophila it is found. In Drosophila, though there is X is found in female, XY is found in male, but Y chromosome is not having any role in sex determination. So a ratio is found called as X by A ratio, which is given by Bridge, and the balance between X and A is autosome, X is sex chromosome. So X by A ratio determine the sex of the organism. So the theory is called genetic balance theory. X by A ratio determine the sex, found in case of Drosophila melanogaster or fruit fly. Fruit fly means Drosophila melanogaster. And you can see in this diagram, the super male X by A ratio is 1.5. Sorry, in super female X by A ratio is 1.5. In normal female, the ratio is 1. If the X by A ratio is 0.67, that is intersex, neither male nor female. If the X by A ratio is 0.5, then it is a normal male. And if the X by A ratio is below 0.5, that is 0.33, then it is a super male. So the organism will be a male or a female or super male or intersex or super female, depends upon the X by A ratio. X is number of X chromosome, A is number of autosome set. Let us take one example. Here in super female, there are 3 X chromosomes and 2 set of autosomes. So 3 by 2 equal to 1.5. In case of normal male, you see there is 1 X chromosome and 2 set of autosomes. So 1 by 2 equal to 0.5. Okay. So it is all about the sex determination chapter, sex determination by chromosomes. So we have discussed in Drosophila, in human beings, in birds, in the butterfly, in grasshopper. Thank you.